Across the country, we are seeing that the coronavirus is killing more African Americans at a higher rate than any other ethnic group. We are seeing that in Illinois, Louisiana, and New York. And here in Virginia, we are also seeing a disproportionate number as well. News 3 reporter Nana St. Jubansu speaks to a local doctor who has more on why African Americans are at higher risk.
If you're having symptoms, don't play with it. Go get it looked at.
This is Dr. Nicole Donaldson's plea. She cares for the community at Fort Norfolk Medical, where she says African Americans are the majority of her patients.
85 to 90%.
This is also the population getting hit the hardest with COVID-19 across the country.
We are seeing racial disparities in COVID cases in places like New Orleans and New York. And we must be able to measure this here in Virginia.
Here is the racial breakdown. As of Friday morning, there are more than 4,500 cases of COVID-19 in the state. About 1,200 of those cases are white, 692 are black, and almost 400 other. But race was not reported in almost half of the total number of cases.
It is my understanding that private testing labs and some other private partners are not currently reporting this data.
African Americans make up about 30% of the total number of reported positive cases in Virginia. That number is more than the average number of African Americans in the state, which is 20%. Dr. Donaldson says this doesn't surprise her because African Americans are at higher risk for several reasons.
Some of it is transportation. Some of it is just the ability to live well, eat well.
And underlying health conditions.
If you have diabetes and it's poorly controlled, if you have heart disease.
She says there is distrust between minority communities and the healthcare system that keeps people away from seeking medical help.
So many factors that play a role in this, and we fail if we choose to ignore that those issues exist.
She says it's time for patients to advocate for themselves if something doesn't feel right, even if you get pushback.
That I have asthma, my breathing's been short, this is not my normal pattern, and I'm requesting to be tested.
Right now, Governor Ralph Northam says his office is working to track down the number of African American deaths caused by the coronavirus. At the moment, that information is not available. In Norfolk, Nana St. Jubansu, News 3.